Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new series that we're going to be here. We were going to do it in WWE 2K23. Decided not to because there wasn't a lot of features that I thought was going to work too well for myself. But this year we're going to give it a chance. We're going to give WWE 2K23 a chance from what I've seen and what I understand from watching Tyler Breeze and Xavier Woods explain it with his series and everything. It looks pretty good. I played my GM last year, and I really enjoyed it to an extent. So let's go ahead and get right into it, and let's go ahead and decide who we are going to be here as a general manager.
Hello, and welcome to my GM. I am WWE superstar Xavier Woods, but you might also know me as Austin Creed, creator of Up, Up, Down, Down, and the greatest GM of all time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, no! Why?
Greatest GM of all time?
Why are you here?
You've never beaten me, which makes me the greatest GM of all time.
Get out of my face. Look, everyone, it's Prince Petty.
I think you mean Prince Pretty, aka King of Cuteville, aka definition of delish, aka longest reigning up, up, down, down, slash left, right champion of all time, aka Tyler Breeze. And I'm not gonna be disrespected by the GM of the B show.
Oh, you mean B for better? Yeah, that's me. Because I know how to truly manage a roster and put my superstars in the best position to keep them, the fans, and the commish happy.
Yeah, if you don't run out of money first. Meanwhile, I watch as my fans multiply and the dollars roll in thanks to my careful planning, creating masterpiece matchups with every show I touch.
Masterpiece? That's a hilarious way of saying stale. I handle any shakeups that might come along while also having the poise and grace to make the hard decisions.
I don't think so. You're gonna be sitting up in the cheap seats while I manage my way right to the Hall of Fame.
The only way you're getting on that Hall of Fame stage before I do is if you're inducting me. Well, it looks like there's only one way to settle this.
Only one. Simulate!
Yeah, I thought I'd figure give you guys that Xavier Woods and Tyler Breeze thing, but here now we're just going to get the tools of choosing wisely here. Now, last year they had Adam Pearce, who was more of an instigator. You got Sonya Deville, power-up cards, store are free this week. You got Stephanie McMahon, Xavier Woods, nice addition here. Which, I mean, honestly, he's not a bad GM to pick. Same with Tyler Breeze. I like that quick recovery card because a lot of stamina is definitely going to be needed, especially when you're with those big time rivalries. Got Kurt Angle. Yeah, Kurt Angle's, I mean, that's not too bad. Eric Bischoff, I don't mind it. Mick Foley, you gotta love Mick Foley. Or we can make a custom superstar, but for this one, we are going to have... I do see a lot of people using Raw and SmackDown and everything like that. So I think we are going to run Monday Night Raw, and I think no better person to run Monday Night Raw is going to be none other than... Tyler Breeze. So we're going to run as Tyler Breeze. And we are going to be running. Big time question is, I mean, I've always been a SmackDown superstar. I've always liked SmackDown. Oh, this is a tough chest. I am going to go ahead and pick... I'm going to go with SmackDown. We'll do that. We're going to have Raw. We'll let it... You know what? You know, a little theme of Tyler Breeze and Xavier Woods. Why not? I know... Xavier Woods had SmackDown, and Tyler Breeze had Raw, if I remember correctly. But it's going to be a little bit of back and forth, and so we'll have Mr. Xavier Woods run Monday Night Raw. Why not? And we'll just do two brands. We don't want to overcomplicate it. Right now, we're going to make sure we have the biggest money on here. Straight order, shake-ups on, auto draft off. We'll just do default. Shouldn't matter. We'll put it on hard so you guys can say that I'm not doing it. And it's just awesome, fun stuff here. But let's go ahead and see who's going to be our first draft pick here. Season 1.
The time has come. It's the WWE Draft.
Alright, so for the WWE Draft rules, we got each GM will start with a budget of $3,250,000. GMs will take turns drafting one after the other. There will be 9 rounds of drafting. After the 9th round, drafting becomes optional. GMs can opt out or draft until they are out of cash. And then it just tells you a tip, which is fine. Now for me, we're just going to skip what Xavier Woods is with these little tutorial things. But for me, I mean, the popularity's definitely got to be up there. I'd love to see if we can get the popularity. Now for me, with how Cody Rhodes is right now, I know it says 59 or whatever, but I think honestly with Pop right now, I honestly think we gotta go with Cody Rhodes once we get back over there to that screen. A little embarrassing, oh well. But yeah, here we go. So we're going to go ahead and take Cody Rhodes as our first pick. Alright, who's... Ooh, Becky Lynch. Okay, okay, I like that. Alright, so... I'm assuming that's popularity. I can't really tell what that one says. It just doesn't really say what that is, but I think it's by maybe class or whatever. But so we are going to go... I think we should honestly take a woman. They just took a top woman, or do we go another superstar? Let's see what kind of women they got here. This is gonna be a tough one, honestly, but I'm gonna take Bianca. Ooh, Brock Lesnar. Ooh, okay, okay. While we're here, let's take Roman. Ooh, MVP. Okay, MVP. Okay, okay. Ooh. I know, let's see. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Bianca. We got... give me... Ooh. Give me the rated R superstar, why not? Ooh, they're gonna take Asuka. Okay, okay. We got Asuka and Becky Lynch. Who we have? We have Bianca. Give me Rhea Ripley. Bianca and Rhea Ripley is a big time matchup. Okay. Finn Balor, Shinsuke Nakamura. Carmella would be a good pickup, honestly, just with class-wise. Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, Cena's a good pick here. They took Shayna Baszler with that last pick. Ooh, this is... it's the only problem with trying to draft stuff like this. I know, I mean, eventually I want to get some... I want to get some tag teams for sure, honestly. You know what? Just to make this nice and simple, let's go ahead and take... We're going to take Seth frickin' Rollins. You gonna take Cena? Yep, take Cena, of course. Okay. Finn Balor's an option there. If you guys do follow my universe mode, we have Edge and Finn Balor part of Judgment Day. We're gonna go ahead and take Finn Balor here. We need to start taking some women here. Because we got Rhea Ripley and Bianca. Ooh, what do we take here? Because we got faces and heels. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte. Is Charlotte match up with any of those women? Here, let's go. Let's go back to the women's menu here. If we do some feuds, it'd be nice. Let's go ahead and. Ooh, Alba Fire. Is that gonna be Fire or Fiery? I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Let's go ahead and do Carmella though. I think it'd be a good pick. Rey Mysterio. That's gonna be a nice pick for Raw. Okay. So we have a potential tag team with Edge and Finn Balor. We got Roman Reigns. We got Seth Rollins. So it's one of those things where you gotta kind of determine what is gonna be. I guess we could always add a tag team eventually. Austin Theory is a good pick against Finn Balor. Austin Theory's a heel though. I want to have I got Grayson Waller. That'd be a good pick. But who does he match up with? With Roman. We'll do Randy. Ooh, we're gonna take Omos. Okay. All right, so we got a little bit more money to play with here. I don't know how much Raw has to play with. Who they took Omos, like we just said. Shinsuke Nakamura, he can take us one. How many women do we have? We just have 3, so probably should pick up another woman. Ooh, Liv Morgan still. Liv Morgan's a great pickup, I think, honestly, at this moment. Who is this? Dakota Kai, Doudrop, Dana Brooke, Nikita Lyons. How many? Carmella. We're gonna go Liv Morgan. I know a lot of times the recommendations say certain things because of, you know, what your roster looks out with. Elias, he matches up with a couple of superstars. Elias doesn't really pique my eye at the moment. Oops. Let's see. We're gonna go get a little bit more money to still play with. Got still phenomenal superstars to play with here. Randy Orton. So, I think we'll pick up Matt Riddle. So we can throw that tag team together. Ooh, Doudrop, okay. Shinsuke Nakamura. Robert Roode, Miz. The question is, do we have Jay on here? Wesley, Shanky. I mean, we could have Roman and Jay on here. Or Jimmy, so we need a J. Okay, well, we'll take Jimmy. We can make a tag team with Roman Reigns as well. Okay, Boo Bailey, that's a good pick. Okay. Okay, so we have 6 and 6. Roman, Finn, Bianca, Edge, Seth, Rhea. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 women. Oh, got some more money still to play with. Elias, Sami Zayn. I feel like there's definitely a feud for Roman Reigns right there for sure. I mean, I know he's a heel, we could turn face. R-Truth. Damian Priest. Oh, Damian Priest would be perfect right now. Let's go and pick Damian. We can make him Damian Priest and Finn Balor as well. Okay. Okay, so Damian Priest will be a... yeah, we'll just have to turn them heel. I'll be fine. So, got a little bit of money to work with here. You got Matt Riddle and Randy Orton. We can do Judgment Day. We can do, like I said, Jimmy Uso, Roman Reigns with the Bloodline. We do have some potential there. We probably should take another woman in the spot. Let's see what we got at the very bottom. Kaden Carter, Cora Jade. They do match up with a couple of them. Cora Jade could be a sleeper pick, honestly. I think Cora Jade's going to be a good pick here. I'm going to go Cora Jade. Ooh, Montez Ford, that's a big pickup. Okay. 15th round. If we want to go any lower... Ooh, Grayson Waller. Ooh, I like that. I like that. All right, we're gonna do Grayson Waller. Maybe we may take Eric. All right, draft is complete for Monday Night Raw.
And the GM has made their final pick. SmackDown
And I
its
think
next
we
pick.
are good too. I think we're good. We're gonna confirm it. So I think that draft is pretty good, honestly. Cody Rhodes, Rollins, Rhea Ripley, Roman Reigns, Bianca, Finn Balor, Edge, and Carmella, amongst other big time. But I think Tyler Breeze's roster here on SmackDown is gonna be pretty good for us. So they got Brock, Asuka, Becky Lynch, John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Shayna, Montez, Bayley, Io Sky, Omos, Eric, sorry, MVP, Doudrop, Ludwig Kaiser, and Logan Paul. So, I mean, they have potential there. For us, I think our roster's definitely better from Roman Reigns, Balor, Belair, Edge, Rhodes, Rollins, Rhea Ripley, Randy Orton, Carmella, Matt Riddle, Jimmy Uso, Damian Priest, Liv Morgan, Cora Jade, and Grayson Waller. Just in the terms of athletic ability, I definitely see ours working out more because we can go to the tag teams and all that stuff. Alright, so for the WWE Hall of Fame, to enter the Hall of Fame and prove you are the best, be the first GM to earn 10 Hall of Fame trophies. Trophies can be awarded through either career achievements or seasonal challenges. Entering the Hall of Fame will allow you to continue playing or retire your save file. You know the best, good luck. Oh, so we are 4 weeks away to SummerSlam. We're going to build this up. We're just going to kind of skip the tutorial parts of that. Alright, Tyler, good to talk to you. Just checking in to make sure SmackDown is ready for the new season, feeling confident. With what we have, I believe I think we're pretty good, honestly. Alright. So for me, I think for me, I'm going to make Bianca Belair our champion. We have a good amount of women that will definitely sign, but I think Bianca's perfect for that. Now this is where it comes a little bit more difficult. For me, I guess the top 6 you have here with the Roman, Finn Balor, Edge, Randy, Seth, and Cody. Now my thing is, out of those 6, there's 2 that I would mostly want to go with. Either Roman or Cody. Because you're getting Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania this year. And I'm picking Cody Rhodes to defeat Roman Reigns. So we could do a thing with Cody Rhodes. Or do we have Roman Reigns and these superstars are going to have to try to beat him. It's very tough. I'm very, very close, but I want to see Cody Rhodes. So we're going to take Cody Rhodes and make him our top guy. So we got 2 baby faces running SmackDown here. Alright. So more tutorial stuff from Xavier Woods. Alright, so for our journal, Triple H is waiting to see how your first show fares. Ensure that Edge cuts a promo this week, so we'll make sure Edge cuts a promo. I know how to run the shows. Logistics, we'll probably not be able to, with the money that we have, won't be able to do too much. Like I said, I'm not going to stop and look at these tutorials. If you guys want to, you're more than welcome to pause the video when you need to, but this will definitely be good. This kind of gives me little shades of, definitely of what we're going to be seeing. GM assistant, this is kind of cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how this goes. So we're going to make sure Edge cuts a promo this week. Alright, so we're not gonna be able to sign any free agents. There's Ezekiel. And then you're gonna see a bunch of random people. I'd never sign any of those because I just don't see it, but there's some potential with some of these superstars, but definitely not going to. What kind of legends I got? Hogan, Taker, RVD, Cactus, Stone Cold, Michaels, JBL, Molly Holly, Chyna. Definitely some potential there. But okay, so we need to make Edge cut a promo this week, so let's go ahead and have Edge do that. That's fine. So I think maybe we'll keep Edge out of Judgment Day, and for the sake of this series. At first I was thinking about it, but since we have Damian Priest, I think Finn Balor, Damian Priest would be a perfect tag team. I gotta turn Damian Priest heel though, is a problem, but we'll do our first show today, and then we'll kind of go from there on the terms of that. But there we go. We'll save the promo there. I gotta turn Role change. We got to do. Let's see. Damian Priest, you're going to be a heel. So Damian Priest is going to be changing roles. So if we want to do a rivalry. Ooh, and I want us to start off big here. Let's see, we got Carmella, Jimmy Uso. So let's go ahead and do Carmella. She is going to call out... do we want to have a Rhea Ripley and Bianca? Or do we want to have Carmella and Bianca? I think we'll have... We'll start off with Carmella calling out Bianca. Rhea Ripley and them can eventually get to that extent. Alright, so booking matches, we know how to do this. Ooh, nice. So we can, I like this now, so finally we can do singles, tag teams, triple threats, and fatal four-ways. Ooh, nice. I do like that. Heck yeah. I mean, it gives you more, oops. Alright, so, give me a second. I want to see if we do a tag team. Let's do a tag team matchup. I want to see. Let's do Randy Orton, Matt Riddle, and of course we can't do. Might be a struggle first week if we did. We're just not. I'm just kind of testing out a theory here. So. Okay, so this would be a tag title matchup here. Okay, I do like that. Okay. Okay. So if we did... It's a title matchup it says, but I don't know... Does that make it the Intercontinental Championship, or... I'm not... It says title match versus... But, like I said, this is more of a testing part. Let's go ahead and get our main event underway, actually. So... So let's go ahead and do... I wish we could do Damian Priest in this matchup, so this is going to be kind of difficult. I mean, we could do a makeshift tag team, but I wanted to do Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Roman, I guess we could do... Let's do Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins program. And then we could always do Roman and Jimmy Uso against Matt Riddle and Randy Orton for the tag team championships. It may not be the best of all time, but we sure as heck will make it. Alright, so the main event... do we want to make it the... it's very difficult with this stuff. Alright, so... Let's see. Plenty of stuff for us to do. We could do... Alright, so we're going to make our main event tonight. One-on-one contest. We'll make an Extreme Rules matchup. So we're going to have Cody Rhodes take on Seth frickin' Rollins for the World Championship. Heck yeah. Okay. Save that match. And then go ahead. Who's calling out Bianca? We could have Bianca and Carmella. So we could have... It's very, like I said, it's very difficult to try and decide what we want to do here. Because if we do a tag team matchup, we're going to be kind of screwing ourselves later on here. So let's go ahead. You know what? We're going to go ahead and screw it here. We have two tag team matchup. We're going to do Roman and Jimmy Uso taking on Randy Orton and Matt Riddle for the tag team championships. Let's make it... Let's do a tables match. Let's make it interesting. Why not? Tables match. Get those fans drawn into it. Okay, for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And then we could have... Oh, it's difficult with the roster that we have right now. So, shucks. Okay, so... I mean, Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. That's not a bad matchup. Obviously, we can't do a championship matchup. A normal match should be fine between those women. It's probably not going to be the best. But I think if we have 2 championships... And then... Let's do Finn Balor versus... Now, this matchup... Probably not going to be the best. Yeah, I mean, it's Finn Balor. You already got an established superstar. And then you got Grayson Waller, a superstar that's up and coming. So, for what we have, it's not too bad, honestly. I wanted to do more with Damian Priest and Finn Balor, but this will definitely work out, I believe. So, let's see. You got the high school gym. You got Road Crew. So, yeah, basically everything's going to be all this lovely stuff for now. Whoops. Okay, so I think... Birth of a Legend. Oh, so let's actually do this. Assuming it's just going to be these 6 men and women. So that helps us out. Quick recovery, fixed match. We're not going to fix the match. Alright, so I think we are all set. Cut that. Alright, so it looks like we are all set. Alright, tell us that. Let's go ahead and confirm our booking for the week. I think it's a pretty good show, honestly. Alright, so this matchup, we are going to watch the main event, but the rest of this stuff we are going to simulate. So let's go ahead and see who's going to be our first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. It's the Bloodline, Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso, 2 stars. I mean, oh, 4 stars. Okay, good. When I first saw 2 stars, I was like, really? Okay. So Edge, promo, got a pop of 2. Popularity went up 2. This matchup, I'm thinking maybe 3 stars, maybe. Liv Morgan beat Rhea. Okay. Disappointed. Ooh. I was hoping to do better than that. That's a yikes for me, but... Oh, okay. Damian Priest switching to heel. Alright, let's see who's going to be the new champion. Intercontinental Champion. Finn Balor, Intercontinental Champion. Disappointing. Well, that sucks. I hate to see that. It's just a promo calling out Bianca, so we're not doing too good so far. But now we are going to spectate Cody Rhodes versus Seth frickin' Rollins for the Universal Championship. And now we are going to watch it in this lovely gymnasium that we have here. I don't know if this is the best idea to be using pyro in the gym like this, but it is a WWE live event here. So, you know, it's not what they're definitely used to. But Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes for the very first time ever here in GM mode. I honestly think this is going to be perfectly fine. Quick start to it. We'll have Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes go at it to SummerSlam. We'll carry it to SummerSlam. We'll see how kind of the rivalry brews up here little by little. And then there's always potential because, I mean, now you have Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso as the tag team champions. We'll see if, you know, how that's going to last, kind of see how they're going to dominate the tag team division. We're going to sign some more tag teams and whatnot. And I think with Finn Balor, Damian Priest, they're going to be a tag team. Edge will keep Edge as himself. So I guess we want to say everything that's going to be on our mind for that. But I think with our roster, there's definitely plenty of potential with superstars being signed and everything like that. So we'll see how everything goes. As we now wait for Cody Rhodes, this is going to be very interesting how his entrance goes. Especially in a gymnasium. Wrestling only has one royal family, as there's the pyro waiting for Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has returned.
And there is your Universal Champion, ladies and gentlemen. He's ready to prove himself. He is back. He signed back here to WWE. He is the hand-chosen Universal Champion. And tonight, his first ever appearance here in GM mode, he has to defend it against Seth frickin' Rollins. So again, with that pyro, we're going to be very careful. We don't want to pay the bills of burning down this gymnasium. But the American Nightmare, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes is in the building. Can he defeat Seth frickin' Rollins? And I believe this is a Extreme Rules matchup. So guys are going to put it all on the line. We are going to see how Cody does tonight. Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes. We all know how it went before with the series of matches. They went with Cody Rhodes getting the upper hand on Seth Rollins. And especially that Hell in a Cell matchup Cody and Seth had. And that was in Chicago with that pectoral muscle being torn off the bone, if I remember correctly. There's that red bruising you could see on his, I believe it was his right shoulder area. Man, it was absolutely... I remember watching this. Everybody was shocked and awe. I was just like, you know, how crazy you get something like a serious injury like that. And for Cody to wrestle, was it 20, 30 minutes in that matchup against Seth Rollins? That was pretty impressive. But we'll see how Cody fares tonight in this gymnasium tonight for the Universal Championship.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth
frickin' Rollins may be the next frickin' Universal Champion.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Will this be the last time Cody Rhodes is your Universal Champion, or will he continue to carry this Universal Championship around his waist? We had a good opening bout with the Bloodline becoming the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Finn Balor defeated Grayson Waller to become the new Intercontinental Champion. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Apparently, Liv Morgan beat Rhea Ripley, but it didn't work out too much in the words of ratings, which, I mean, I understand, but with what we have wise, with Superstar wise, I thought it was perfectly fine. Springboard Insaguri takes down Seth frickin' Rollins, and now Cody Rhodes wrenching in here, this a little bit, almost like an STF type of thing. Can Cody get out of it? Yes, he will. But you know, once we get some more money here in GM mode, I definitely want to sign some more superstars for sure. Some Bloodline members. Get Jey Uso here to SmackDown. Maybe I mean, we had most of the Judgment Day members with Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest as well. We just turned Damian Priest heel. For some reason, he was a face on here, so we turned him heel. Because I was gonna do actually probably Finn Balor and Damian Priest taking on RK Bro, but that didn't really work out in my favor with Damian Priest being a face. So, like I said, I'm very kind of mind-boggling why he's have him as a good guy, but it is what it is. So it kind of changes up our plans, but it gives Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso something to do there for a little bit. Let's look at Cody Rhodes going high risk, able to connect there to Seth Rollins. This is an Extreme Rules matchup, so they may get extreme here any time now, but maybe Cody won't even have to. Cody Rhodes all fired up here. Uh-oh, Cody Rhodes. Look at that, Cody Cutter. Cody Cutter right there to Seth frickin' Rollins. That might be it. 2. Ooh, so close. Right now, Cody Rhodes is dominating this matchup so far. And now it is time to get extreme. Oh, we are going to go to Kendo Stick City here. Oh, no, Rollins. Rollins catches him. A little bit of an STF once again here to Rhodes. Can Rollins somehow steal a victory tonight? No, Rhodes gets it out. We'll see if Cody can put away Seth frickin' Rollins. Uh-oh. Now it's STF time for Cody Rhodes. A little back and forth. If you think you can do it better, I definitely can do it a lot better. Now Rollins able to counter out of that one. A little bit of back and forth. The match is starting to heat up here. Rhodes blocking that maneuver from Seth Rollins. And now, again, and it seems like it's just a submission matchup between both men here. And it seems like Rollins is his bottom foot stuck on the rope there. Yes, there is an Extreme Rules matchup. No rope break whatsoever. As down goes Cody Rhodes here in this gymnasium main event of SmackDown. Hopefully it'll be the very last time that we are in this hallway, or I should say this gymnasium. As now Cody Rhodes. Nope, Rollins one step ahead of him. We could be seconds away from a possible title change, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think if Seth Rollins becomes Universal Champion here? Plenty of potential. Now Rollins looking for some weapons here. Ooh, a sledgehammer. Very interesting. We all know Cody Rhodes, the sledgehammer there on AEW television. So now we're getting a ladder here. Back in the ring we go. What is Rhodes going to do with that ladder? Rollins out from behind. Obviously in this matchup it has to... Wait a minute. Crossroads there from Cody Rhodes. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Cody Rhodes retains in the main event. Rhodes wanted to use that ladder. Rollins just fighting back and forth with him. And Cody Rhodes is like, you know what? I'm not going to continue to go around with Rollins here. Connected with the Crossroads and put away Seth frickin' Rollins in your main event of the evening. Big win for Cody Rhodes. Still your Universal Champion live here on SmackDown. What a way to end this gymnasium SmackDown. Kind of very curious to see what they think of this main event we just had. 3.5, I mean, hoping at least get a 4 out of that, but 3.5 is going to definitely have to do. Alright, so Cody Rhodes retains here. 3.5 stars. I honestly thought it was better. Alright, let's see what Monday Night Raw has. Okay, so they got the Women's Tag Team Championships. You got Shayna Baszler and Bayley teaming up. Very interesting. You got versus Becky Lynch and Asuka. That's a good Women's Tag Team matchup. You got Io Sky and Doudrop, Logan Paul and Brock Lesnar, and Omos versus Rey Mysterio. Promos, Ludwig Kaiser, John Cena, and then MVP calling out Eric. These are probably going to work a little bit more because of the contrasting styles. Okay, 2.5, or like their attributes, I guess. Io Sky and Doudrop. Let's see, my Doudrop probably? Oh, no, Io Sky, okay. A little rivalry brewing between both of those women. Ludwig Kaiser cutting a promo, got a big pop for him. I would guess Brock Lesnar. Okay, Brock defeats Logan Paul. Mediocre, as it should be, because Brock should run right through Logan Paul. Okay, John Cena getting that huge pop. And ooh, this is tough for the United States Championship. I'm gonna, as much as I hate to say it, I'm gonna go with. I think Mysterio's able to outlast Omos. Yes, he does. Okay, that should be a good one. 3 stars. Okay, well, our main event did better than theirs. All right, so it's a breakdown. So we had. Okay, so we had a 4.0 to kick us off, pretty good. Then the middle of our card was kind of crap, but at the main event was better. So, I mean, we'll take that. All right, so we got D quality show. Obviously, I mean we don't have the best of things obviously just yet, but we'll definitely get that going. New fans 54,000. So that's good. So now we got 1,043,000. Okay, just gonna tell you about our revenue, and then Twitter. Okay, so we got some. Obviously, Jimmy and Roman are gonna work quite well together. So I mean, I think we definitely beat Monday Night Raw this week. At least I believe so. So yeah, we should be like 10,000 fans better than them, I think. Alright, so we successfully got the commissioner's goal this week, so it looks like we are... Okay, so we're a little bit over, a little bit like 4,000 plus, almost closer to 5, but first week, ladies and gentlemen, we are on top. We are beating Xavier Woods. Alright, and then let's go ahead and see what this is before we end our lovely matchup. Balor versus Waller. It's okay to match up rule breakers against each other or to have a contest between fan favorites. Just aware that your audiences will always respond best to rule breakers against fan favorites. Yeah, I know that. There was the last two men superstars, so I mean it was more of that. Balor cheated me in that last match. I want a rematch in the next couple weeks. No, I'm not going to give him a rematch, sorry. I'm not protecting Finn, but I'm sure as heck not giving them that. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that was going to be our last episode, or our last episode for this episode. But we'll go ahead and see how this goes in the near future. Signing more free agents, Karrion Kross, I would love to get him, Gargano, Solo Sikoa, of course, that'd be nice. I mean, he's 30,000, so, you know, that's always an option. But we will have to wait and see. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for the tremendous support on the very first episode of WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. And we'll continue to see more of my GM mode with, obviously, Universe Mode. Like I mentioned, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And we will see you guys in the next Universe Mode video and GM Mode video in the near future. Thank you once again.